It is time for the finals. Women's finals set up. All goofy foot clash. Tatiana Weston-Webb, the veteran goofy foot, into her first final of 2024, recently clinching a spot into the Lexus WSL Finals, takes on a 17-year-old wild card representing Canada. Erin Brooks has been lights out ever since that wild heat where she lost her board.
Let's have a look at Tati's first wave here. So 2 quick turn combos. So
Joe Turpel, Felicity Palmatier, and Richie Lovett here for the final call as Erin Brooks is already getting started. Looking so fast and quick on that surf.
And then Erin here, let's get caught up with what happened here. I mean, beautiful face carve there. Straight up into lip. So quick and whippy out of her turns. The way that she projects around that section is just so good. And another feisty little cut.
Tatiana Weston-Webb hitting it hard on the Sharp Eye program, coming through some knifey sections, looking like she's in total control. Nice tap there, getting out in front, wrap into the pocket, and still a little bit of wave to trim on the inside. How about this quick start to the final? 2 goofy foots. Can we separate them with what they're capable of?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a ferociousness, a fierceness in the way she's going and approaching about these maneuvers. But Tati coming back strong as well. Really good timing on this wave. Just gets a little bit caught. We're being hypercritical here, but that's what the judges will be looking at too. But also any little mistakes, little mishaps that happen along the way. Here we go, live action with Erin.
Nice glassy left for Erin Brooks, quickly off the top already, jamming down the line. That one will stretch out in front of her and keep her to 1 maneuver. But the opening exchange already set. A veteran versus a 17-year-old wild card in her championship tour debut. As we get caught up, Tatiana just got this wave during the catch-up with Rio Flick.
Yeah, a little bit caught up, a little bit mistimed there, that first section. I just don't know if this wave right now is really going to improve on her situation. I mean, a couple of nice turns there. Gets a finish. The finish was explosive, right? So nice finish. She's taken out a world number 1, world number 5, and now she's in a final of a World Tour event.
What a run. Erin Brooks, like, trying to just outperform that small little wave, ends up getting clipped on the finishing move. Tati's last got herself into the lead. Erin will be in a position to potentially strike if Tati doesn't take the wave with priority. Weston-Webb looks like she's already committing. Representing Brazil. Drives into the first section, clean rails on the forehand hook. Running after the oncoming section, floats it and gets a little bit lost riding away.
Absolutely incredible just to see, you know, the talent that she has just come to life in a heat. I mean, we've seen her coming from a mile away and all those viral clips, and here she goes now.
Erin Brooks throwing that first blast off the top. Rips one in the pocket real quick. More of a wrap back on the third opportunity, and after the wave she fell on, was able to grease a few turns, not chasing a whole lot. A 4.66 or better will put her out in front. That was Prime Minister Bill Gavoka welcoming the world's best with open arms here to Fiji, and we welcome some big turns like that from Erin Brooks. Transitioning off the boat right into some big surfing from the 17-year-old phenom.
Better if she wants to eclipse that 5.3 and get that requirement. Let's have a look what happened with Erin up the point. She's got this one super deep, flares off that final turn.
This size of surf at Cloudbreak, she's shredding.
Yeah, she is shredding, and looks like Tati having a look.
Tati stepping into this one. She's already got a whitewater section to swipe into the open face. Nice critical part of the wave to go over the top of the roof. And now driving off the lip line again. Winding up for a finish over dry reef, basically right there, and losing it.
A little fist pump, so she feels like she may turn the heat at this point. So up and over that foamy section, a little bit caught, comes around. That's a cleaner maneuver there. Still looking for something. At this point, she thinks, I've really got to dig into these final manoeuvres. Tries to go for that sort of layback turn, and what that does is create more leverage.
Waves on the way. Priority with Erin Brooks. Rolls in and now sets up a fun left. Big blast there with the tail throw. Deep off the bottom, a super round cutty. Throws it vertical. Jams it again. And she is feeling
to actually take that first wave of the set and not wait for the second one. So just crushes that first turn. Gets a little fin drift. Re-engages, gets control again. Nice wrapping turn for the second. Tied up in the pocket on the third. And finishes off clean.
Tati on the next one. Little bit deep, she's got to race it. Caught behind, she's got to step off. Nice roll in, it's staying full, but she's connected with the wrap. And she's going to have to step off. Brooks takes priority. And already looking interested in improving on one of her sevens. Erin Brooks lights up that first section. Getting out in front now and going for a layback. So maybe the excitement from the grommet going on that wave when maybe she didn't need to.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Wow. What a story.
What a day in surfing history. Jeff Brooks throwing shakas. A 17-year-old phenom in her wild card debut on the championship tour. Tati being an incredible sport, applauding the young 17-year-old. The restaurant on Tavarua is going crazy already. Erin Brooks has done it and is the champion of the Corona Fiji Pro, presented by Bonsoy. Coach Kelly is loving it.
Well, soak it up, Erin Brooks, champion, the Fiji Pro, in her first attempt at a championship tour event. What an accolade, what a talent. And you are looking at one of the bright stars, the future of women's surfing.
And a big moment for Canada on the championship tour, getting a big CT win. Erin Brooks, a legend in the making, getting congratulated by Rio Waida, who's coming up next. And a proud victory lap on the Red Bull ski. These are those moments that you only see in every so often, where you see the start of Carissa Moore making a final as a teenager, when you see Tyler Wright win at 14, Steph Gilmore still in high school winning events. These are world champion type moments. This is where they begin, and Erin just had hers today.
Yeah, these are goosebump moments. I've had goosebumps multiple times in the last 5 minutes, and I'm just so stoked for her. You know, obviously a lot of hard work has gone into, you know, producing this crazy talent that she has, and she deserves to like soak up every single second of this, and it's just going to mean so much to her. And I mean, wow, just she's incredible performance all week on all different types of conditions. Smart surfing beyond her years too, like just a true competitor, strong heat IQ, and just surfing at a different sort of pace. That she's raised that bar again.
Yeah, absolutely. Joey and I were chatting at dinner the other night. We were talking about that heat where everything sort of went wrong and she still managed to get through it. And then we sort of went, you know, that could have been the turning point, that moment where, you know, she's actually on a pathway with destiny now.
The champions with Strider.
Erin, how you feeling, young lady? Took down every single one of these champion surfers out here at Cloudbreak, and you basically just took them all down. You must feel amazing.
Yeah, I feel so good. I'm just so thankful for the Lord, because I was just kind of stressing out there because I know how good of a surfer Tati is, and I was making a lot of mistakes, but he just gave me some good ways, so I'm really happy.
Well, you got a lot of good ways in this event, and you know, you went up against the best surfers in the world at such a young age. You haven't even gotten on tour yet, and you're beating all the best people on. And tell me the confidence that's going to give you to finish out this year and get on tour.
Yeah, that definitely gave me a lot of confidence. I'm just so thankful that I was able to do this competition, and I was just, as a wild card, just having so much fun. You know, everyone on tour is just focusing on their final 5 spots. I just wanted to surf and get good waves, so I'm really happy that I was able to compete against all these amazing girls.
And Slater giving us a fact, I think you're the first Canadian to win a World Tour event.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just, hi to all my Canadians. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've gotten so many nice messages, and I'm so stoked that I made you guys proud.
Well, congratulations. You're our champion here in Fiji. Anything you want to say back to anybody on the boat, or your dad, or your parents, anything like that?
Well, first I want to thank God for just this amazing event, and then I want to thank for supporting me and helping me, taking me a couple months ago so I could get practice, and Kelly for being a great coach, and Stace, board caddy, and Kate, all those kind messages. And
congratulations, young lady. Huge future, and we can't wait to see the rest of it. Back to you guys.
Big congratulations to Erin Brooks, the champion of the Corona Fiji Pro, presented by Bonsoy, wildcard champ at 17. We have more to come. Men's final coming up next. Rio Waida versus Griffin Colapinto.